Tricia, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a book review with you. I picked up the new Aquatic Amigurumi 2 book. This just came out September 1st, and I ordered mine from Amazon. I will link it down below. My link is an affiliate link, just to let you know. It won't cost you anymore, but I make a few pennies off of it. So anyway, just to let you know. But this is the book. This is by, I never can say her name, Natasha Tischenko. This is part 2. I have part 1, and I have shown it before. I believe on my other channel. I have a beauty channel. I'll have it listed down below. I first started showing my amigurumi on my beauty channel, and then decided to do my own channel. So I don't know, maybe I'll show this again in another video on this channel. But I liked this book. I made the pirate, I made the mermaid, I made the jellyfish. I did several things from this book. But today, lay that back there with my puppy. But today we're going to talk about this book. Now, I just got this. I've been working on something that, not out of this book, something else that really was just getting to me. I had to put it down for a while. And so I decided to make something out of this book so I could do a review for you. This book is very well written, just like the other one. And it has some really gorgeous patterns. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through, show you pictures. I've only made one thing, and I made it. It didn't take me that long to whip it up. I know my crocheting is getting better, and I'm getting faster at it. But again, I just started crocheting January 1st, and so now it's mid-September. But anyway, let's get started. I love this whale. I don't necessarily need the lighthouse on top. You don't have to do the lighthouse, and that is something cute you can make separate. But let's go ahead. This is by Meteor. The publisher is Meteor. This book sells for $19.95. In the UK, it's £14.95. In Canada, it's $26.95, and in euros, it's $17.50. I got this using my Fetch points. Now, this is not sponsored by Fetch. I just like to give you guys anything that might help you save some money. This is an app. Fetch is an app you download on your phone, and what you do, you scan your receipts. Any receipt, as long as it's a legit receipt. It can be grocery store, convenience store, fast food, any restaurant, any time you go shopping. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you go to Joann's, whatever receipt you have, scan it. Each receipt is worth 25 points. Sometimes your receipt's worth even more points because they might have something going on, like recently they've had, if you purchase so much Gatorade, you would get extra points. Well, my husband drinks Gatorade at work every day, so we got a bunch of extra points for Gatorade. I drink bubbly sparkling water, extra points for that. We ate twice at Arby's and got extra points for that. So it's a pretty cool app. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you have to scan your receipts within, I'm thinking, a couple weeks, or they're not any good. So you have to keep on top and scan them. But your points add up to gift cards, and not just Amazon. I've done it twice. I've redeemed points twice for Amazon, but there's like Bath and Body Works, Sephora, Ulta, Kroger. There is just so many different things. So I have a link down below. If you would kindly use my link, I get extra points, you get extra points. So it's a win for both of us. But go over there and check it out, because I got this book. It didn't cost me anything. I used my Fetch points. So just want to let you know that. Now, let's get into it. Like I said, this book was published by Meteor Books, which I really like their books. Their front and back covers have these flaps. Makes it easy to hold your place. Here's some of the things you can crochet. In the front, there will be discussing materials, basic materials, yarn weights. Then there's a whole section of basic stitches. Basically, any stitch that's used in this book, there is a little, there's a little diagram telling you how, and then there's these codes which takes you to a video that shows you how to do that stitch. That's really nice, especially if you're new. And when I was really first starting out crocheting, I would use the little codes and watch the videos to show me how to make a stitch. Okay, now I don't want to show patterns because she worked hard to create these. So if you want the pattern, you need to buy the book. But here's the first thing. It's called Daniel the Puffin. There's Daniel. I think it's so cute. He's got a tattoo on his flipper. Is that not cute? I think Daniel's really sweet. I'm gonna try not to use the word cute. There's lots of photos. Put that here and just, you can see there's lots of photos showing you step by step. That's one thing I really like about meteor books. They really show you, you're not just trying to figure it out. Photos are really helpful. They are for me anyway. This one I want to make, really want to make. This is Miles the Ray. All right, Miles. There we go. And I want to show you the underside of Miles. Me. Is that, oh, here we go. Here's the great. Look at that. See? I want to do Miles the Ray. He's on my list. What am I going to do with him? I don't know. Then here is her Justina the mermaid. This is her version of a mermaid. I'll make sure we're in focus. There's her mermaid. Okay. I may be out of focus. I apologize. Trying to focus back and forth on a book, it just doesn't work out sometimes. Let's see, lots of photos. There is Noah, the seahorse. There we go, Noah. Next, this is Flash, the X-ray fish. I'm sorry, I'm not telling you their difficulty. Most of them are 2 out of 3 skill level. That one was a 2. Let me go back. Let me just go back real quick because I didn't tell you. The Puffin was a 2 out of 3. The Ray is a 3 out of 3. The mermaid is a 2 out of 3. The seahorse, 2 out of 3. X-ray fish is a 2 out of 3. Okay, let's continue going. We have the butterfly fish. That's cute. 2 out of 3 for the butterfly fish. And it's so fun. You can use whatever colors you want. And she actually shows you, usually in every one of these patterns, there is, she shows like, she'll show you different color combinations. There we go. You can see she's used different colors there. The next one is Guinevere the lifeguard. She's a 2 out of 3. I did Guinevere. I did not make the swim ring because I have been crocheting all year and I made a ton of swim rings for just about everything I made. Swim ring. So, no swim rings, but here is my Guinevere. Now, I use a number 4 worsted weight. The book calls for a number 3 sport, I guess 3. It's a sport weight. It calls for sport weight with a 2mm hook. I used a number 4 worsted weight with a 3mm hook. So here we go. This is, she's got these cute curls in the back. I did make my hair navy, just like in the book, but I changed my suit. The book has it purple and white. I did this blue and white. And then I did a red hat because I was thinking, I'm making all these things. What am I going to do with all these things? I'm listing things, but I'm also thinking, well, I could probably decorate with her for the 4th of July. I don't know. Usually when I make something the first time, I'm just learning a pattern, and then I go in and tweak things and make things the way I want. And so usually my first time of making something is not my best, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I learn a lot from crocheting the first time. I love her body shape. I really do. It's like she's a fashion model. Look at these feet. They have bubble stitches to make them go to make it like a heel, like a fashion doll. But I love that she's got the wider hips and legs. I love the shape of this doll. I can see trying to make her with like a gown, you know, like a nightgown, not a nightgown, like a ball gown or something, not poofy. What am I trying to say? You know, like evening wear and without the hat. But also you crochet her head and then you make, it's like a wig. And I was thinking, boy, you can make several different colors of hair and not attach the hair and just have them like wigs that can be swapped out. That's an idea. So anyway, this is the only thing I've made from this book. Easy to work up. I found absolutely no problems. I had no problems following the directions. Everything worked out perfectly. And yeah, I like her. I like her. And she did not take long. And I kind of knew she wouldn't because, you know, her swimsuit is sewn on except, or it's crocheted in, except the top. But you do back of the loops and then you go in front of the loops and make the top part. Those of you who know what I'm saying. So that, yeah, you just go back in and then add the top. But yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. I did the arms like they said, except I didn't put wire in them. But I'm not a big fan of her arms. That's just me. I don't know if I would do it differently. Maybe I might. I may even consider just trying to crochet them in. Because the arms are sewn on, the hair is sewn on. And that's it. Everything else, the head's even crocheted on. It's not sewn on. So, anyway. Also with her, let's see if I can show it. She has this little accessory of a crab. Do you see that? I hope that you saw that. It's hard fumbling around this stuff. But, that crab is so cute, and it's just an accessory, and the pattern is in here for the crab. The pattern is in for the swim ring. The pattern's in for the hat. All the extras. Here's the little crab. You can see. There. Alright, next we have Nibbler, the yellow box fish. Nibbler is a skill level of a 3. There we go. Nibbler doesn't interest me. I'm just going to be honest. I probably won't ever make Nibbler. Then next we have Henry the Squid. This one I'm interested in. Henry is a skill level of a 3. There's Henry. Let's get Henry focused. There we go. I hope that focused. I hope. Come on, focus on me. There we go. Yeah, Henry looks really detailed. Looking at there is a ton of photos for Henry. Henry is very detailed. I looked at that. I'm thinking, boy, I want to do that. And then when I start looking at all the photos, I'm like, I don't think that's anything I want to do anytime soon. But Henry was made in several different colors. You can see. You can see there. Next, now if you saw my pirate from the previous book, then this guy is made the same way. This is Jack the Captain. He's a skill level of a 2. And he carries ice cream cones. So his extra is an ice cream cone. There we go. I think that's pretty cool. His little ice cream cones. You could actually use those ice cream cones. You could make them for her if you wanted. And then I like this. You see that? He and his ladies. He and his ladies. There we go. And then next, I have Marcus the Turtle. It's a skill level of a 3. There's Marcus. Marcus has a little snail. I hope you can see that. I hope it's focusing. I'm trying. Next, we have the whale. The whale is Felix, the blue whale. And like I said, Felix is a skill level of a 2. And like, I'm not a fan of the lighthouse on top of his head. The lighthouse is separate. You add that on separately, so you don't have to put it on. I do like the whale, though. I may crochet the whale at some time. I don't know if I'll ever crochet the lighthouse, but you never know. See, here he is without his lighthouse hat or whatever thing on his head. And then we have a narwhal. The narwhal is a skill level of a 1. Actually, thinking about doing this one, I looked at it. The sweater is separate. I actually think I might just go in and start doing color changes here. And just color change in and not make an extra sweater. Because the pattern is written just to make the entire narwhal out of the navy blue and then make the sweater separate and put it on. I might just do that extra. I mean, not make an extra piece, just make it into the narwhal. That's what I would do. And then here you can see there's another one down here without his sweater on. And then it has the little bird, little seagull. Yep. And then we have Ross, the hammerhead shark. Ross is a skill level of a 3. I don't know if Ross is the 3 or the parasol. Look, is that not cute? I like Ross. I don't know if I would make a parasol, maybe, to go with him. I can see why he's a 3. I've crocheted other things that you have to do this too. So I see where he's a 3. It's easy to do. It looks scary, but I have done that before. And then the umbrella. And then we have Charlie, the blue-footed booby. It's cute. Charlie's a 2 out of 3. That is really cute. There is some really cute patterns in here. And Charlie finishes this out. Here is our, see if I can get her focused for you. There she is. She is the artist who designed all of these. Lovely. I like this book a lot. I really like the first one, but I think the second one I like a little better. I don't know why. I don't know why. I made so many things out of the first one. I think I will definitely be making more things out of the second one. But yeah, these are really cute. So my opinion is this book is well worth the money. Like I said, I got mine for free, but I believe on Amazon's always changing prices. But I think when I went in to purchase it, it was like $17, I'm thinking. It's listed at $19.99 US. But yeah, I want to play around with her some more. She would be great for a market, I think. You could easily do some back loops here and then attach a skirt front loops. I don't know. I think you could make clothing for her. I think that would be cute. I like her. I like her. So, and make wigs. I like that idea. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Really helps out this channel, and I'm trying to get this channel to grow. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Have you actually used this book yet? What are your thoughts? Are you thinking about picking up the book? I really highly recommend it. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. That really helps my channel out a lot too. So guys, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.